Here on Mary's channel, we'll be testing out the Balm Cosmetics. Question of the day, is it actually balm? What's up? Welcome back. So as you can tell of the title and of my intro, that we will be testing out some of the Balm Cosmetics. The Balm Cosmetics were having a flash day sale where everything on their site was 50% off. So I snagged up that opportunity because I've been wanting to test them for the longest time, but they are not the cheapest brand. I saw that they were having the flash day sale. I don't know when it was, maybe less than a week ago, about a week ago. I was like, oh heck yes, this is perfect timing. Thank you God for this obvious sign. I love obvious signs. We don't quite have a full face of new products, but we're pretty dang close. So some of the products I will be testing out, the new In the Balm of Your Hand Volume 2. The packaging is so cute. It slips out. Everything that's in the palette is on the back, shown here. So it has 4 shadows. Mary Luminizer, it has a bronzer and 3 different blushes. And I actually also got the new Mary Dew-manizer. I'm super excited. Well, I was wanting the Mary Luminizer for so long, and when they came out with the liquid formula, I was like, oh, it's my time to shine. And we also have 2 lips. These are the Meet Matte Hughes Long Lasting Liquid Lipsticks. I got them in 2 shades, Charming and Honesty. And last but not least, I don't want to say this is what I'm most excited to try out because I'm super excited to try out everything I got. Obviously, that's why I got them. But this is the Take Home the Bronze Anti-Orange Bronzer in the shade Oskar. Let's go ahead and get started. I am not going to use a primer on my face today. However, every morning and every night I do put on moisturizer, and this is my moisturizer. I love this brand, Simple, just because they're simple. They don't have unnecessary bullcrap products or ingredients that you're putting on your face. I actually had eczema my junior year of high school, pretty freaking bad, like around my nose. It was really nasty and crusty. And I would literally get huge globs of this and just press it and soak it around there. And within 2 to 3 days, my eczema was totally gone. So I have that moisturizer on my face right now. I put it on every time I wash my face, pretty much. That's just my routine. And we are going to go in with Wet n Wild Photofocus Foundation in the shade Nude Ivory. I love this applicator because it's so easy. It's like a mini spatula. Gonna put that. So I didn't put much on at all. You can definitely see all my imperfections still. But that's okay because that's why we're going in with concealer. Now we are going to go into my Makeup Revolution concealer in the shade C1. So the more I've been using this, I still really like it, but it smells really bad. Like, it smells like a dentist's office, like that gross, clean, sterile smell. So I am not liking that part at all. So I'm actually going to put a wee bit more on my dark circles because I just have really dark, deep circles. I don't know why I always have. Okay, going in with my Essence All About Matte Waterproof Fixing Compact Powder. You can see like the ripples, but the actual like pattern is almost gone. I've been using it that much already since I've gotten it. So setting my eyelids right underneath my eyes. I didn't want to powder my whole face yet because I do want it to put the liquid highlighter on first. Mary Dew-manizer liquid highlighter all over illuminator. This is more of a gold shade. We'll see. I was a little nervous about that. This is when I swatched it. I'll swatch it for you guys. The liquid is darker than like the original powder. So that's it swatched, and then I'll swatch the powder one for you guys. The powder to me looks, I don't know if I'm crazy. It looks a little lighter than the liquid. The liquid kind of looks just a tad bit darker, even though the liquid looks way more stunning. I can't wait to put it on my face right now. It does dry down pretty fast, so you kind of have to work fast with it. Okay, so I'm going to swatch the two bronzers I have. The first one is the Take Home the Bronze Anti-Orange one. Okay, that's the first one. And the other bronzer I have is in the Balm of Your Hand palette, and it's the Bahama Mama at the very end. Wow, the Bahama Mama kind of looks patchy. So here we go. Brush number 2. As always, this is my favorite bronzer brush ever. Oh, excuse me. Kinda, ooh, that is pigmented. I tapped it in only twice. Okay. Ooh, I'm scared. Wow. She might be light, but that pigment. Gosh, look at the difference, y'all. I didn't even contour, but this side of my face already looks so much more sculpted than this side. Wow, that was one of the most pleasurable experiences I've ever had. Alright, so I just got done doing my brows. I just went through them with the e.l.f. brow pencil in taupe, and then I just went over them with the Essence Lash and Brow Gel Mascara. I'm going to add some blush. There's 3 blushes in this palette. I'm going to swatch each of them for you. The first one is Down Boy. It's a very pink. It's a bright pink. Okay, next is Frat Boy. This one's more of a coral. And then the next one is called In Stain. This one is more of a mauve. I'm gonna go in with Frat Boy. And I'm gonna start kind of in the midway between my apple of my cheek and the outskirts, because I don't want super full on pigment on my apple, and then diffuse 2 taps and you can definitely see it. And it's super pigmented, super visible. I have to tell you, I am loving this Dew-manizer so much. Like every time I turn to the side to blend, I was like, oh, it's gorgeous. There's 4 eyeshadows, and then the Dew-manizer, which of course you can also use as an eyeshadow. I think a good makeup artist doesn't mean you have the most products, you have the most variety of products. I honestly think if you are a genuine good makeup artist, you can use what you have and you can be resourceful with what you have. I'm not sure what I want to do, so I'm actually just going to pop the Dew-manizer on my brow bone and in the inner corner for right now. Alright, so I am going to swatch the eyeshadows for you also. So Matte Reed. It's a deep brown, but it almost has a purple undertone to it. Next is Firm. Alice Cooper. And the last eyeshadow is Matte Russo from the Meet Matte Adore palette. That's definitely going to be our transition shade for today. So at my job, I swear every single girl there has acrylic nails. And I'm not a fan of acrylic nails because I can't even zip up my zipper on my pants. Like, how am I supposed to function in other ways? Okay, I am taking the Essence crease brush. This has very quickly gone up to my favorite crease brush. I am going to go in with that Matte Russo shade. Tap in there a few times, tap off the excess. And acrylic nails are just so hard to maintain. Like really, I don't have $40, $45 to spend a month on nails. Like I can grow them for free. My goodness, this is gorgeous. Super blendable, it's super soft. And I am also taking that color and kind of dragging it down a little bit to my lower lash line. Now I'm going to focus on the outer corner. I'm going to go in with the Matte Reed, the deep brown shade. I'm going to take my number 8 brush. And I am also going to kind of drag this down to my lower lash line. Now I am actually going to take Down Boy, that blush shade, a flat shader brush. I didn't spray it. I didn't spray it. A lot of product comes on the brush, but it doesn't like to leave the brush onto my eyelid. It's not wanting to stick to my eyelid at all. I feel like I can just blow it off. Like someone can walk by me and go poof, and then it's gone. Oh, I want to try to use this as a blush to see if it'll work better, but so far as an eyeshadow, and it says right there, it says shadow / blush. So they're making the claim that it can be used as a shadow. I'm getting fallout, like, I don't know, this is actually really kind of bad. It gets to the point where it does stay, it still looks soft, but the effort to get it there is ridiculous. Like, I don't understand, it should not be this hard. I am now going to go in with the shade Firm. I'm going to take another shade definer brush, this one's just a tad bit smaller, and we're actually going to put that in between the shade of the Matte Reed, the dark brown, and in between Down Boy. These brushes, I mean, they pick up a lot of product. These are just so powdery. I honestly don't know why this isn't working. So going back in with that number 8 brush, packing on this pigment. I'm gonna go back in with Firm, and I'm actually gonna use my middle finger and put this in between. Okay, so that is working much better. But I feel like a flat definer brush should have done that job instead of making it all crumbly and weird. I'm gonna use another finger and go in with Down Boy. Like, this is getting annoying. Like, a brush should be able to do this. I like that a lot more. I wish I could get the same result with a brush, just because it was getting frustrating. It was getting really powdery and just annoying to work with. I am gonna go back in with this Essence brush and just blend this out on the top with our transition shade, Matte Russo. Blend some of that transition shade also down there, and I'm actually going to take it all the way in. Alright, so that's it for the eyeshadow and for this palette. This is what it looks like on the eyes. Essence I Love Extreme Crazy Volume Mascara. I actually wiped some off because too much product. This is why I never wear falsies, because of mascaras like this. I'm also going to pop the same mascara on my lower lash line. And now I'm going to go back in with that palette one more time, and I am going to take some of that Luminizer, even though we did the Dew. I want more. So back in with Luminizer. I'm taking the Morphe M501. Alright, so I got 2 lip colors. I am going to, well, swatch them on my hand for you, but also put them on my lips for you. Got 2 colors, Charming and Honesty. This is Charming, this is Honesty. I'm gonna go in with Honest, or not Honesty, Honest. Ends with a T. This is Charming. It does say long lasting, so we'll see if this is matte. I'm assuming it is going to be. Oh, it smells like Thin Mint. Oh, this is delicious. Like, I want to eat it. I want to lick it. So far, it's been about 30 seconds. It hasn't dried down completely matte yet. It's a little tingly, actually. Like, I don't know if it's tingly or it's just like a cooling sensation as it's drying. And it's not a lip plumper, so we are pretty, yeah, we are dried down. So I'm going to kiss the back of my hand, see if it transfers at all. Yeah, it kind of did a little bit. I mean, that was from my previous swatches. It kind of did a little bit. Once it actually dries down completely, I think this is going to be awesome. I can keep you updated, and keep this on for, I don't know, however long it stays. I know I'll be eating because I'm starving, so that'll be a good test. I'm going to take this off and I'm going to put on Charming. Again, smells like Thin Mints. Oh, this is dangerous. I haven't even gotten any Girl Scout cookies yet, so it's not like there's Thin Mints like right next to me. I wish there was. I am experiencing the tingling, kind of the cool sensation as it's drying down. It does not feel drying at all. It doesn't feel heavy. It's pretty opaque. Like, the pigment is there. I didn't have to go in with another layer to get the true color that I desired. It did it in one swipe. Oh, it matches my shirt. Ugh, I love it when you match unintentionally. The best part, this is gonna sound weird, but like when you unintentionally match your underwear, like your brown underwear together, oh, you know it's gonna be a good day. So it has been a little over a minute since it's been drying down, so I'm going to, again, kiss myself. Not too shabby. There is some transfer, but that is not bad. That is it for today, and this is what the ending look looks like. Overall, I am pretty impressed with the products. The palettes, I need to play around more. I do like it. I will definitely keep using it, but some of the eyeshadows were kind of difficult to put on with a flat shader brush. It's not just that the pigment wasn't there, it's that it became clumpy and powdery, and I feel like the more I put on, the more it just was going away. So then I had to go back in with my finger and put it on that way. As a first impression, my favorite products are definitely the bronzer, like, yes, the lip products. I love them. They're gorgeous. And then the Mary Dew-manizer. So this is the look for today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're interested in the Balm Cosmetics, I hope I answered some of your questions. Yeah, that is it for today, and I'll see you in my next video.